Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. Now we're going to talk about the newest episode of Helluva. It's episode 6. Now, this one was built a lot in anticipation because the last one, I think, came out in March, so it's been a long gap in between, and they're like, the wait will be worth it, this and that. By default, it is the longest episode. It's over 22 minutes, but does it hold up to the expectations of everyone waiting? We shall talk about it. So, this episode, and spoilers, so I would watch it before watching a review about it. That's just, common sense. But anyways, so this episode, it opens up with these two government goons basically showing past events, like they were spying on the imps coming into our world. They're like, who are they? Why are they here? This and that. And it just so happens they were right outside their building, so they capture Blitzo and Moxie, and now the two girls, Millie and Luna, have to go save them. But in the meantime, while they're doing that, you have them both tied up, and the government people are trying to question why they are here, this and that. They aren't really taking it seriously, so just the whole episode I thought was really entertaining and fun because, for one, there's lots of sequences where they try to get the truth out of them, so they do like a truth bomb or whatever, and it shows two hallucinations. One for Moxie's, which a lot of people were saying looked a lot like how the animation style, it completely changed for both of the hallucinations, but the animation style for the Moxie one I thought was really good, and a lot of people say it kind of is similar to like Disney animation in a way. And as you see here, a lot of people are saying it reminded them of Phantom of the Opera, which I thought was really funny because now that I think about it, it kind of does. So I thought that was really good. And of course, for the Blitzo one, what was really good about that one is this episode really did good with development, interactions between them, and their insecurities and who they are as characters. And I really do appreciate that. Like, this one shows like what a lot of people were theorizing and talking about, how he has like this insecurity about himself, like he doesn't know if people would actually care for him for who he is and stuff, so he tries to push them away, as it shows with these other three, the robot guy, Verosica, even the cowboy Norman Reedus, Stryker from last episode. And it shows him see Stolas up on like these stairs, and as he's climbing up to him and all, and I was just like, there's lots of metaphors and meaning in this, and that's why I really like animation, because animation and music, like especially when it's put together, it could tell so much with telling so little. Just seeing the art style and what they're trying to present and what they're showing, I really do like. And I thought the development here was great. Like, as the show goes on, they really give moments for the characters to actually get more to do. And, Moxie being my favorite, I thought he had a decent amount. This was basically a Moxie Blitzo episode. But the other two girls do have some time to shine. They team up, so you see combos of them, slaughtering all these government people to try to save the other two. And, of course, like, throughout the entire mayhem, it looks like all hope is lost. And I gotta say, I was blown away with how, I wouldn't say I was creeped out, but what the hell was this? Like, I was not expecting that. Like, the thing just went all Paranormal Activity, where like the head turned around, it was all red, person was coughing up black blood or some crap. I was like, what's going on here? And you see, like, I don't even know what that is. Like, that must be Stolas' demon form or something. I was like, what? I was just like so shocked. Like, it was just a really different, drastic change in what we were seeing throughout the episode. It was like, this episode had everything. It had great character development. I loved the animation. It had lots of different animation styles, especially during the hallucination scenes. You had great talk, heart-to-heart moments of characters talking to each other. And of course, near the end, when they, leave, for some reason they didn't kill those two agents, which was really dumb on their part, because they have footage of everything that they did in that episode, and so they're like, now we'll be believed and this and that. And I was like, okay, cliffhanger ending yet again. I'm really curious, like, if all this stuff, because each episode they either screw someone over or something like a cliffhanger here is left open. So I'm wondering if the next 2 episodes or something is going to be really long and it's going to have all these characters that they've screwed over and stuff in the episode as like a big boss where they have to take on all of them or something. This is just me theorizing, but it would be really interesting. But again, this episode was really fun. I had a great time with it, and I was surprised. I was so busy, I didn't even know it dropped today. Like, I checked on my phone when I had a minute, and I saw people were talking about it, and I was like, oh man, it's out. So I was really excited to watch it. Like, that's so good with a show when you're excited to watch it, like, continuously. I'm definitely planning on watching this a few more times because I think it has a lot of rewatchability, like a lot of these episodes, but this one in particular, there's a lot that happens in it that I kind of want to watch it a few times just to be able to get the full experience with it, because I mean, it's so interesting. Like, the plots for most of these is pretty simple, how they start the episode, but then as it goes on, it really fleshes itself out, and it was just a blast. I had a really good time with this episode. I really enjoyed it. I thought, like I said, the animation was great. The voice work was really good. There were some scene sections. I thought that was great. I thought this was perfect. I thought it was a near perfect episode, if not perfect. So with all that said, here are my thoughts on episode 6 of Helluva Boss. Again, I know it's crazy. Like, this show is really up in the ante for me, and of course, since it's done by like a small indie studio like this, like Spindlehorse and all, it just blows my mind how this looks better than most stuff that's like on Netflix or something, or whatever streaming services out there. Like, this show just keeps upping itself, and I love how much they're really trying and all, and they aren't being rushed. They're taking their time, and I respect that, because I know a lot of people are impatient, but when they take their time on stuff, the quality of the product is good when you take your time on it. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video. It means so much to me. And did you guys see the episode yet? If not, I kind of spoiled it, so why'd you watch this? Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. It means so much to me. And if you want to comment down below and let me know what your thoughts were on the episode, that would be really great. And hit the subscribe button and follow on Twitter and all that good stuff. And hit the bell as well, please. Thank you. I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.